everyone, I'm Aisha Maxinne as Abellon. I will be presenting to you both heterogeneous and homogeneous mixtures while making something useful like this DIY level up. To begin with, we need to gather all the necessary materials, which are the following: water, alcohol, oil, a clear container which can be any shape of your preference, a 40 watts bulb, a silicone sealer, a paper towel to clean up your mess, and food dye, which can be any color. I prefer blue. Hey! Now about the measurements, this container will fill up to 2000 cc, but we have to include the bulb, so we'll dumb it down to 1960 cc. Then we'll divide it to 7 parts. 1/7 would be the water, 1/7 would be oil, and 5/7 would be alcohol. 1/7 of 1960 is about 280 cc, and 5/7 would be 1400 cc. Anyways, this cup is precisely 280 cc, and we fill it up to the top. Now we will proceed to the mixing part. First of all, we're going to a homogeneous mixture. It's including water, alcohol, and food dye. Wait, you have to be really careful with this. A homogeneous mixture is a mixture where it's so well incorporated you cannot tell them apart. 280 cc, which is 1/7 if it's fraction. It's okay. Then 5 comes of this alcohol. 5/7 in fraction. Hey, that's the best, right? Fifth. Okay, now I will be adding, as you can see, I made a lot of mess, but that's okay. We can clean up our messes with tissue. Anyways, we'll be adding food dye. It's my favorite part. I'll be adding 2 drops or 3. I'll just be adding 2. Okay, you know, that's alright because we all make mistakes. We're all human. It's all part of life. As you can see, it's turning blue. Now we'll be adding the oil, which will make a heterogeneous mixture. Okay? A heterogeneous mixture is a mixture where you can see the components clearly, and you can spot them from one another. So as you can see, it's not visible, but if there's a flashlight, I can. There's a flashlight. It's creating something like that. Ooh, so pretty. Yeah. As you know, oil floats over water and sinks under alcohol. Take note that although we already created the perfect buoyancy for the oil to be somewhat in between floating or sinking, we still need to apply heat for its movement. And to do that, we have fixed a bulb to a glass, which makes perfect sense because it is in fact a lamp. In this part, you can ask an adult or an almost adult to help you.